What's up, everybody? Everybody, what's up? Hey there in the chat, Jexy, Mike and Beth, Annie, me, Pickled, Tink, Terry, what is up? How are you? Hope all is well with everybody out there. Saturday. It's a Saturday. Oh, put this candle here so it doesn't shake the screen. There. Mike and Beth, so Mile, honestly, I should have put that in the video. I didn't put it in there, but her hair gets long and she gets matted up really bad. And that's why I have to shave her. What's up, Nicola? Good morning, Sean. Nancy. Hi, how are you? Hope all is well. It is Saturday. Another good day. Hello, Amy. Jacksonville, Florida. I've been looking at storage units in Jacksonville. Pickle Tink. What is up, Alan? Good morning. Twisters, my man. What's up? Tired dad. Getting that Pepsi. Cracking that Pepsi. Good morning, Cindy. Good morning, Miss Glow. Joanne, good afternoon. Hello, hi, howdy, how are you? How is everybody doing? Betty, hello. Oh, you see the more right there. Looks like I put it there on purpose. What's up from Delaware, Kathy? All the way from Delaware County. That PA, Pennsylvania. What's up, Michael? Mark B's in the house. There it is. I knew retired dad's gonna sip of that Pepsi. Boy, gnats are bad, so you have to bear with me. I'll be smacking the crap out of them because if I didn't smack myself in the face on accident. What is up, Marcia? How are you? Hope all is well. Crestview, Florida. Mary's in the house. Jeff Grady is here. PA, that's okay. That's what I thought, Kathy. PA. Kristen from Cleveland. Tim, what is up? What is up? I see you've been watching some videos. All your comments catching up. Hope all is well with you, my man. Viva! Viva Las Vegas. Does everybody do that a lot, T Viva? They do that? I'm probably another one of those annoying guys, like talking to Jeremy and we meet him. What the hell's? Oh, hello, Adventures with Roxanne. How are you? Hope all your adventures are well. Christine, happy Saturday. Live from New Smyrna Beach. What is up, Chris? I've been surfing there lots of times. Been there many times. Amy. Yeah, I don't like spraying. My skin's so soft. But that's why I got the fan on, actually. Jody, good afternoon. Good afternoon. Viva says, yes, they do. Good evening from the Netherlands. Norma from the Netherlands. Oh, we're getting some names that are going with things. Names going with things. You know what I mean? Tom Anderson's in the house. What is up, my man? You're not late. We only started 3 minutes ago. No worries, my man. Hope all's well with you. It's just the same, Kathy. It's definitely the same. It's not as bad. They got a little cloud cover, but it's definitely nice out. Good morning from the UK. Zena. Becky G. From rainy thunderstorms of St. Louis. Oh, the STL. Good morning, Morgan. Cheryl, how are you? Sweet, man. A lot of people jumping on. We got 53 people in the chat hanging out on the Saturday. I know a lot of people do stuff on Saturday, so. But we're worldwide. We got Scotland's in the house. Jackie Webb, all the way from Scotland. Going good today, Tom. It is going good. Hope it's going good for you as well, my man. Jan from Tennessee. That's right, Kathy says it all. Stay cool and hydrated, friends. Does it keep going blurry? I can't even watch the screen. I think it was going blurry. Maybe because I got further back. Florence, Oregon. Tom, all the way from Oregon. The agenda today, Becky G. Well, I started mowing the yard, and I'm almost done. Then I had to go get ready for the live. So that goal one is get the yard mowed and weed eated. And obviously, Julie's inside cleaning like normal. And I got the cat box soaking. It's our typical Saturday. Motocross comes on today at 1 p.m. I'm not really into the Daytona 500 twisters. Definitely into the motocross, but the car racing it's hard to keep my attention unless they're like dirt track races and stuff like that. Watching your fence videos closely since I'm putting up a wire fence to keep varmints out of my garden. Yeah, so awesome, Jody. For sure, if you want to keep it tight, use that poll like I've been doing it. Email me if you have any questions. I'll kind of I kind of showed you everything in the video, but yeah, it's I'm glad it's helping me. I've been doing a lot of fencing. Wow. Okay, I see. What do you drink? Yeah, some water. It's water in there, Morgan. Good afternoon, Wild Tribe. Claire. Is that right? Yeah. The deck hasn't even started yet, Amy, unfortunately. Miss Glow, I definitely want to go to the river today, but unfortunately, well, not unfortunately, fortunately, we have family dinner tonight. So we'll be going over to Chelsea's. Julia's parents, me, Mom, Papa will be meeting us over there. We'll have Zoe, Lauren, Chelsea, Josh, myself, and Julia. And so we try, like, once a month, we try to get together and have a family dinner. And either be at Mimo's house here or at Chelsea's. We kind of alternate. So unfortunately, we won't be getting to the river today. But we get to have family dinner, so that's going to be cool. And he says, "What's up, Willis?" Tom. Actually, honestly, I didn't really mess with the merch a lot. That's all Polar Spark. Paul's doing all that. But I do have some new stuff we are working on currently right now that I spoke with Jeremy about, and I think it's going to be fun. It's something I've been talking about for a while, and I'll wait a little bit before I talk about it. But it's something to do with the merch for sure. I gave all the guys on my family one. What was that, Betty? I missed it. Yeah. Oh, and so the storms. Oh yeah, it is Miss Glow. Therefore, to pull it. Okay, so weave it in and out of it if you can, Jody, or just because of the fact that you want to pull the staples not pulled. What's up, Peter? Yeah, it will be awesome, Kathy, for sure. The thunder's rolling. There's Milo right now. Oh, Milo, you're on 30. Let's go on 30. You want to say hello? There's Milo, everybody. There's Dodo. She's like obviously a pretty docile cat. She's not like Orange Cat. Orange Cat's high. I don't know where he's at. Can you hear? Oh, I'm petting her. I got zoned out in the softness. Doing good, Peter. Yes, for sure. Betty. Oh, awesome, Betty. That sounds like fun. PS5. Whereabouts you located? Oh, okay. You guys chat with each other. I must have missed it, Betty. Did you get your bumper sticker yet, Tom? Yep, that's Milo. Now she's all shaved up. She goes and lays in the dirt. Yeah, so somebody had Mike and Beth, I think, asked earlier that yeah, we shave her. The reason we shave her, some people were like in the comments were like, oh, they feel bad for the cat. And so well, it should be there soon, man. It was snail mail, so it might take a bit. But her, and I didn't say in the video, and I should have, but when her hair gets long, her skin starts getting matted up, and her hair gets matted underneath, and the mats get really tight close to her body, and so therefore she gets like real dandruffy. So that's why we shave her. I'm not sure why I keep doing that with my hands, but I do. Jackie Webb's birthday's on Tuesday. We'll have a few beers for sure. Clack one for me, Jackie. Man, I'm gonna rhyme a thing today. Clack one for me, Jackie. Yeah, actually, I should be saying pickles, pickle tink. Anytime Zoe's around and we call her Milo, she corrects us because it's not Milo no more. It's Pickles. That's what Zoe named her a long time ago. And anytime we say Milo, she's like, no, it's Pickles. I'm thirsty. Yeah, so hope all is good. Yeah, Jackie, for sure. Have a good time. We used to shave our long-haired cat to help clump hair. Yeah, exactly, Becky. It does. And then when it gets so tight, you have to take him to the vet and they get him shaved off. Oh, right on, Jody. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, Milo. We named it because she showed up with a dog, Otis and Milo. But we named the other. I don't know if we named that dog. We never kept the dog. It was a nice collie. We found a good home for it, though. It was cool. Tracy from Queensland, Australia. And we worldwide. 67. See if we can get to 100 today. We've only been on 9 minutes, so. And I tried doing a little pre-warning thing, but I didn't get it done in time. So I'm not sure if you got your notification. So Tom, a fan had sent this review. I don't remember who. Julie might remember, but she sent one for Julie and one for me. So it's actually, I think it's a red thing, red cup with and it's a "What You Doing Willis" sticker on it. I think they put the sticker on it. Joan, hello. Bill Town, happy Saturday, my man. Saturday smiles. That's right. Sandusky County is where Heidi lives. All right, yeah, so you guys be aware. You know, I've been seeing videos of different tornadoes, man. And man, those things are so devastating. So definitely be careful out there, all. That's funny, Morgan. Yeah, sometimes before we used to leave boots on her and stuff, but we just got to the point where we just shave it all off. But it was funny. We leave her face puffy and her tail puffy and her boots puffy. It was funny. Yeah, so I guess you're a string of bad stuff, a store that sells arson made stuff going to sell my egg or ornaments. I'm not sure what that means, Tracy. What do I do for evacuation plans? We don't evacuate. I've seen it too many times. People try to evacuate and then they get stuck somewhere in the highway because everybody freaks out and everybody runs and buys all the gas up and buys all the food up and then you're stuck and then the hurricane turns and goes right to where you're stuck in the middle of the highway. So I'm going to sit here and that way if something happens in my house, I can be here, protect it, and do what I can to save it. And if I get blown away, well, then God says today's your day. Right, right, Kathy? What's up, Marge B? Oh, appreciate that, Angela. I'm her favorite YouTuber. Ducks are doing good. Ducks are doing good. Yeah, be careful of those tornadoes. Chuck B, my man. Hope all's well with you too, my man. Tell Vicky I said hello. Okay. Gotcha. Like decorations. Jody. You know, honestly, Morgan. Hello, Tim. Okay, my opinion on all of that, and I don't know how I'll be, I guess, honest with it. I don't pay attention to the news. What's up, Harriet? Because there's been so many times, this big, and I'm not taking nothing away from it again. I don't, please, everybody understand, I don't discredit, downplay it, or anything like that. But there's been so many times where the news has played up these storms, and they get here, and it's just another rainstorm. We have worse afternoon thunderstorms with lightning. So I just wait till it gets here, and I wait to, I just kind of wait till it gets a little closer. Yes, I will prepare. I'll get some gas for the generator. That way, if we do lose power, we just keep the fridge and stuff going. But other than that, I'll put the RV and stuff in the middle of the yard, the cars in the middle of the yard. Now, if any trees fall, they don't, fall on them. But, yeah. Weather is good, Darlene. Thanks. Yeah. So, a little bit's original name is Cleo Pickle Tink. The other little bit, her original name is Cleo. Yeah, she does stay really calm. Heidi. What's up, Heidi? You are fine. Everybody's fine. Doing good. Doing all right. River Rat, what's up? Man, too bad we can't get the river today, but we get to have family days tonight soon, people. We have never evacuated for a hurricane. Yeah, exactly. Because, yeah, again, you want to try to save what you got and it starts blowing away. And if you're going to get blown away, well, then you get blown away. We have thunder in London right now. Is that normal to have thunder in London, Rachel? Batten down, or the newscasters say, hunker down. They always say, hunker down. What's up, Turtle Tortoise? There you go, Tim. You said it. I didn't even know there was a storm coming until, you know how I knew a storm was coming? Because Julia said, that's why she said, name it preparing for the storm at yesterday's video. Because I was going to name it, because again, I'm so generic with this stuff, but I was going to name it Building Roads, because that's kind of, I was just being goofy all day in yesterday's video. But Julia's like, no, name it preparing for the storm. And I'm like, well, what are you talking about? She's like, there's a storm coming. And I was like, oh, I didn't know. So it kind of did. And actually that will help, honestly, with Lime Rock Road, and then the new drainage pipe you saw that was put in. But so that's why I did that. And here's something else for yesterday's video. Yeah, anybody in the eye of the storm or whatever, definitely please be safe. But I literally got it done and ready to go with 1.5 minutes left before it turned 6:30. I was able to schedule it, and it was like at 6:28. It had already been 6:28 for a minute, or well, not a minute, obviously, but it had already been 6:28 for at least 30 seconds. So I barely got that one in on time yesterday. I mean, like literally. Yeah, so therefore, and yes, definitely on the coast. On the coast, that's where, and again, that's where, like I said, I'm not taking nothing away from the hurricanes. Like when you're on the coast and you get to blend into the storm, as you can see here on the property, we're surrounded by trees. I mean, we do have a big field over there, but when you're on the coast, you're getting all the winds. If you're out in a big old field, you get a little bit more. I mean, luckily for here, fortunately for here, we're surrounded with the trees and we're not so close to the coast. And therefore, yeah, but like what Jody says, if you live, on a peninsula or anywhere close to the coast, you definitely got to, be a little bit more careful. Right on, Tom. Talk to you later, man. We love you, bud. Gwynia, there you are. What's up? What's up, Buttercup? Let's say to Zoe. Dahlia from Oklahoma. Dahlia got one of the paintings. Thanks, Terry. Appreciate that. I barely got that one done. As you all can see, like my day consists of working and doing YouTube. So it's hard to get a lot of stuff done at times. Like I'm working on trying to. Here's what I thought about doing. Maybe I'll save up and get one of those GoPros, and then do a lot of filming. That way, I can have a couple backup videos, on standby. That way, I can have a video and not have to be so stressed on getting a video out for the day. Guapo had a lot of damage. Oh, bummer. I saw something on his thumbnail or whatever. So I'm guessing he had got some rain up there. That's not good. I hadn't checked out his video, so I don't know. Agua. I'm drinking all water. Actually, I'm about out. So, about to get some more. Well, that's good, Heidi. Yeah, only a little bit. That's good. Pickle Tink, right? It is funny. Oh, his basement flooded. Oh, bummer. Hopefully, you have a lot of good stuff down there. Again, I ain't seen his video. As you all know, it's hard for me to even watch my own videos, Jeremy's videos. It's hard, but I do try to catch up and see as much as I can. Green. Yeah, so Darlene, there are, and the difference is the memberships now. We do memberships, but you get the little emojis. I don't have time to film like additional content or do anything extra. I want everybody to know that they still get the same thing. In my opinion, it's kind of like when people do the super chats or super stickers. They want to support in a membership way. That's how they support the channel, and they get those little emojis. So ultimately, you get all the same content. You just get the emoji badge things. So that is that, Darlene. So I remember one time I had said I wasn't going to do the membership, and I still, again, I mean, I guess I'm doing it, but it was the fact of I wasn't going to be able to do additional content, and at the same time, I don't want to, have people have to save up to watch something I did. That's all. Thanks, Christine. Wow, Kat. You know what? We got 7 inches of rain in 1 hour just the other day over at my father-in-law's. He has all the water stuff. He's big into watching the weather and stuff, and he has a drain gauge. Oh, you guys want to know something crazy? Right there on my leg. Yesterday, I was putting up that fence. Oh, so the iPad, I don't know, Darlene, how it's done. It's different. Somebody in there in the chat knows how to do the membership on iPad. I don't know. But that new fencing, it rolled up, and the new fencing had little pokes on it, and it poked me like right there where I was just showing you. And man, it hit a nerve. It was like, wing, it like lit up, and then at the end of the day, it was still swollen right now, and it's sore. I'm not sure if you've ever been stabbed with something. The puncture wounds like really hurt bad, and so, and they make it to where you can't walk. I got stabbed in the leg with a thorn. Literally, I pulled a thorn out. It was as middle as my long finger from here to there, because I laid it on my finger to give it a match up. And it was about that wide, and it went right down in my inner thigh. Luckily, they hit an artery. Had a big old giant 6x6 post, like 12 foot tall, and I was walking like that, and I get above the pole, and I let it go, and it goes sliding down and hit my leg, and boy, you want to talk? Like, it wasn't that bad at first, but then I pulled my pants down, I saw it sticking out of my leg, and it was only sticking out like that far. I was like, I got a splinter. And I told the guys, I was like, I got a splinter. I grabbed it, and I was like, it was like that long. I kid you not. I was like, I gotta go sit down. It's crazy. Oh, okay. So somebody just saw that. So refresh your chat. If somebody said they got caught out on the road, they tried to. I've been talking. So. Okay, I lost the chat. Sorry, everybody. I gotta think I'm back up. Yeah, I hope everybody stays well. Tetanus shot. Well, luckily it was new fencing. I had a tetanus shot. Maybe I had. I don't know. Oh, okay, Heidi explained right there. You can't do memberships from any Apple products. You have to do it from the PC. Okay. Wow, that's a bummer, Harriet. Yeah. Stalling out. That's horrible. Same way as Savari, the thing and search, go to his channel on YouTube and you can join. Okay. Yeah, Angela. Yeah, see, I don't like. I'd much rather have hurricanes than snowstorms, blizzards. Yeah, I agree, Steven. Shots aren't proven at all. On the iPad, you use access YouTube through your browser, not app. Okay, so Jody says app access it through your browser. Yeah, I guess if you go on through the browser. So did you hear that, Sean? You can go on through the browser in your Apple products. That's how about die was from a rusty barbed wire fence. You said one more day and the girl would be dead. They had to take me to the hospital and I was there for 2 months. Wow, Gwenia. Man. Yeah, well, I get poked with rusty stuff all the time. I just rub it off the dirt, keep going. Appreciate that, Chuck B. No, I've had one. I've had one. Don't you get them like every 7 years? I'm talking like the flu shot. But we're not going to go to that thing. I have had tetanus shots because I've had to, for something, I forget. But so that's one of the things where Miss K. Oh, no, I don't even want to start that conversation. I think my chat. I see when I mess with my chat, I lose it and it goes away. And now it won't do nothing. Oops. Now I got something else on it. Okay. There. All right. Well. Okay. Now it's back. 7 years old. Bummer, Gwynia. 72 hours. So what is tetanus? What happens if you get tetanus? It's like Tetris. You play a game. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just teasing everybody. It's all right. I'm just teasing. Ow. But it is swollen. But see, that's the thing. It was brand new fencing. So it wasn't rusty. Yeah, what would it be for? Right, Morgan? Yeah, but that's like waking up every day, Gwynia. She says it's like playing Russian roulette. Well, I think it's a little bit. I can't really compare it to that because I guess it's faith over fear is all the way I look at it, Gwynia. Faith over fear. You may be quite sick and end up in the ICU. Yeah, I mean, I might. I very well. Well, If I do a live from the hospital bed, you guys will all know. You can be like, "I told you so, Travis. I told you." The next time Julie comes out, I'll ask her like, "When's the last time I had a tetanus shot?" But yep, that's right, Gwynium. 84 people in here, man. Appreciate you all. I haven't even been paying attention. Hopefully we get over 100. That'd be cool. That's right, retired dad. Hatsoon's in the house. Kev T, what's up? Hey, man, are you cleaning out a house today? I saw your email. Scored it. Now, did he split that with you, or did you find out? Did he find out? Like, how's that work? So I'd like to come do that with you one time, man. Kevin, like, hit me up one day when you're a little bit closer or something. We'll come do it. If your boss is cool with it, we'll make a video of it. That'd be fun. Make sure you don't have start with an infection. Yeah, well, that's so again, but that's where, like, from my experience from puncture wounds, that's how they feel after you've been punctured. Puncture wound, and you can wash it out. The bacteria can grow. Yeah, you're right. It probably can, Jody. Orange Cat's been hiding on our Saturday lives. Joanne, like, I don't know what his deal is. I bet it was Kev. Going to work at bars, making that baloney. Right on, Dahlia. Go make that baloney. Steven, maybe enough shots past years. Yeah, we'll get it. We'll get to over 100 before the hour's up. That's what we're shooting for. Again, I don't know what I do on Saturdays. I just do these lives and we just hang out and talk. Travis talks a lot. So don't forget we got merch. And I want to talk about the new merch idea that's going to be happening. That I've seen something about that, Turtle. I don't know the whole story about it. Again, yeah, you guys have to remember to be able to watch all of our YouTube families' YouTubes, it's almost impossible. Like, well, it really is impossible unless you just do nothing but sit down and watch YouTube all day to be able to film, make, work, do all your stuff. And as you guys all know, like, I've been going out the track. I love going out there and working. I just love it. There's still so much more to do that I want to get done. That, I need to get out, do some other stuff, but at the same time, it's like, I just love it. Now, we got 2 weeks for our next big race. So, retired dad's not working Saturdays anymore, or are you talking about me? Oh, you are. That's why the arrows are pointing at you. Good job. You should never work any day in your life. Find something you like doing and then find a way to make money at it. Then you never work a day in your life. That's what I always tell the kids at my shows, even the parents. Find something you enjoy. That's what I told Chelsea all her life growing up. And she wanted to be a hairstylist, and now she's been doing it over a decade. She works 2 days a week, makes a killing, and has a lot of awesome clients, and does what she loves, and gets to spend the rest of the time with her daughter. And she doesn't feel like she works. She's actually getting big into what do you call them? Hair extensions, things. Like, she's getting really like high tech in this stuff, man. I mean, not that that's. It's like all the fancy salon stuff. More and more stuff, like not just your backyard thing. All the poor old people in the villages and the kids who drop them off thinking they're going to have a good life. Oh, so yeah, Kev, email me and I'll send you my number. Let's chat about that. I'd like to go out there and definitely do that. So I guess that is a bummer. You're right, Hatsoon. There's just not. Yeah, Chuck B. So I've been looking. I hadn't really seen nothing appealing. Really. Donna from Texas, hello. I guess Jeremy and George's fun employed is the way to go. Absolutely, Kathy. It should be whatever you do in your life. You should enjoy it and be thankful you get to live every day and do, like, you don't have to go to work, or I got to go to work. I get to go to work, man. I'm excited about going. That's the way I look at it. Like, I get to do this. Like, a lot of people don't get to do that. So that's the way I look at life. And, and don't get me wrong, there are Hatsoon, it's like this fancy stuff now. I know they've been around forever. She's been doing them her whole time, but it's like I don't know what it is. So if she was on her, she could tell you more about it. But that's right, Kev T. Yeah. Yeah, it blurs in and out. 30 minutes in the chat. 9 away from 100. 9 away. Go to urgent care. Oh, absolutely. Agreed, Jody. No worries, Jody. Just so everybody knows, if you didn't know, Julia is a registered nurse as well. She has her nursing license. So just so everybody knows, she has a medical degree and is a certified, like a registered nurse, not a sort of like a registered nurse. She went to college and all that stuff and did that. So therefore, if I need any medical attention, I just ask her. Florida has a rap of retiring here. Yeah, well, everybody the cold gets brittle, Kev. But well, it's funny. That's right, Gina. Awesome. What do you do, Gina? If you don't mind me asking. Steven says for all Americans, which American expenses now go to Germany. 1 liter of is 190 euros. It's almost 1 for 1. I don't know how that ratio works out, Steven. As far as like okay, sweet, Gina. Awesome. So you do storage auctions. Hey, when did I get my tetanus shot last? Oh, you should see him look in her face. She's like, I don't know.
Why?
Oh, because they were talking about I should get tetanus shot. I was talking about where I got my puncture wound. But
that's not necessary.
Okay. See? Well, that's why we went to 1 gallon for almost 4 liters. So basically $4 a gallon, Stephen? That's right. I'm gonna be fun employed my entire life. I've had one real job in my life. I mean, I've had real jobs, but I've had one job where it's like, this is where I figured out, well, I'm going to be an entrepreneur and do what I want to do. Yeah, so retired dad, there's several guys here at the Ace in Town. I think that's they just work up there just because they like it, just for the fun and the camaraderie and talk about things. And there's a couple guys here at Ace in Town that do that. It's not there for the money. They're just like going up there and working and having something to do. But yeah, so once you start, it's hard to stop, she says. Yeah, I'm not too worried about it. Had some retired dad, fun employed for over 50 years. That's what's up. What did you do, retired dad? Not you retired? Or is that what it is? Oh, Twiggy, you are dirty. Don't let Twiggy in. She's dirty. Not yet, Kevin. I was looking at Walmart today. We were going through Walmart. I was looking, actually. So yeah, absolutely, Kathy. For sure she will. Yeah, which was like never, Zena. They had a jab. So do you enjoy it, Donna? If you do, that's great. It's like Julia's father, Julia's dad. He worked at the same place for over 50 years, 50, retired, and then went back. Like he just loved it, but now he's retired again. But I think he gets bored, So, but it was back to Kevin, kind of going on what you said about the old people and dropping off their parents to lead them. Paul, he's been like getting rid of his stuff little by little, so we'd have less to deal with once he passes. He's like, I just don't. He's like, even Mimo, like, you never know how much stuff you got. So they start getting rid of it. Like, she had this big old giant Elvis collection. This is, oh wow, probably before I knew Jeremy and George. Yeah, definitely. She had a big old Elvis collection, and I sold that on Craigslist. Found somebody to buy, like, all kinds of stuff. And she even had that one record that's worth like $1 million. But unfortunately, she got it when she was younger, but it was the one that's not worth $1 million. It's worth a lot of money, but it wasn't the one. It was a knockoff. So, dead people's housing. Yeah, Kev. I mean, sure. I would like I said, if I can come do a video with you one day, let me know. We'll set it up. We'll arrange it. Oh, he's cool with it. He's always pickle tink. He's like, "What you doing, Willis?" And think about this is another way for him to figure out what's going on at the track, because he's usually in the Bahamas, or he has a firearm manufacturer down in Stewart. I don't know what the average pay is, Stephen. I'd say I know at the corner here they have a sign up. This construction labor they're starting off at $17 an hour for labor for doing construction. Well, Cat's Tiny Kitchen, congratulations. That's tough. So let me tell you my idea. Again, I've been trying to watch the chat and talk all at the same time. But so the first real job I had was working at where Julia's father worked at. It's called Hughes Supply. Now it's HD Supply. But it was the electrical division, but it's a big warehouse downtown Orlando. And so I drove to the same warehouse every day, swept the same floors, picked up the same boxes, did the same thing every day. And then next you go to order pick in, then you can go pick orders. Then I got demoted because I kept getting them wrong. And so one day I was outside pressure cleaning. It's hot out and blowing all over me. And I was like, man, this is cool. I'm going to start me a pressure cleaning business. It'll satisfy watching the concrete get clean. So then I borrowed some money from Julie's dad, borrowed $500, went and bought a pressure cleaner. Then I just got in a little trailer. And then I just went around and started going to people's houses, little businesses, and just looking for work. And then I went to a pool company, and that guy's like, man, you seem like a go-getter. You want to learn how to clean pools? I'm like, yeah, I just want to feed my family and do what I like doing. And that was some of the best times ever. I mean, just cleaning pools and pressure cleaning and just fixing screens. I had like a mix of them all. I could do them all. And it was good money. I mean, it made really good money. I was like that when I do shipping military supplies overseas, but I work for the government not so much. Donna. So, well, that's interesting. I probably got to be careful when I touch on different things on YouTube because I don't want to get my channel in trouble or something. Travis cleans out. It would be fun to try out. I can see making videos about it. Yeah, Kev T. Let me know, dude. Email me. I'll get you my number, and we'll just communicate. That way we can do it. I'll bring my trailer. It would be fun, dude. Let me know. Married the boss's daughter. That's what retired. Or did you do that, retired dad, or are you talking about me? I definitely didn't. He's not. He wasn't the boss. He was an outside salesman. But yeah. I bet you it would be fun. I did kind of start that video yesterday. I hadn't finished it yet. Going to work outside. Working outside is always my favorite. Oh, yeah. I love working outside, man. I'd rather be outside than inside all day. That's right, Kathy. Willis of all trades. It's not Jack of all trades. It's a Travis of all trades. Well, you can't. I mean, if you're scared to try, well, you're never going to figure it out. My dad always said, well, I was like, how do you know everything? He's like, take it apart, put it back together the same way you took it apart. Fortunately, nowadays, you got phones. You can take a picture of it, take it a little apart, take another picture, take it apart. And so that works out good for me. Like back then, yeah, my brain don't work that good. I missed, oh, no, I didn't retire, Dad. Papa was just outside salesman there, and that's what he did. He just outside sales. He never, like, was into, what do you call, management or, yeah, management, I guess. So he was never in that. And again, then you're kind of limited to your salary. With outside sales, you could make as much as you want. Lady Tammy, good morning, good morning. So, yep. But that was like the one job that I had that I'd never want to do again. Working inside the same place, it's just difficult for me. 93, 7 away. Can we hit the 100 mark? We have 22 minutes left. I think we can do it. And everybody just has nothing. Look how dirty Tweety's head is. See that? That's how dirty she'd watch. Man, I appreciate that, Philip. Thanks a lot. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, honestly, if stuff like that, and with Tom, and like just everybody that enjoys the videos, like it makes it that much more fun for me, and it makes it. I disappoint myself when sometimes I just can't get one out in time. That's where, like, if I get the GoPro and I'm able to start filming a lot, like I can get some backup videos, and because like yesterday I was sitting there working, trying to get my video done. Next thing you know, the phone ran out of space. I couldn't erase nothing. The program was stuck. And then I had to push a button. It took me some other file department on my phone where I had to erase files. I don't even know what the heck they were, just so I could get my phone to work again. And I'm still trying to erase the clock to get my video posted in time. But I do enjoy making the videos, making you all laugh and have fun and enjoy life. And so I want to spread that, change the world one smile at a time. That's why we're out here Saturday Smiles, right? Yeah, Kevin. And what happens is, it's I love working on the track. I love just getting it ready for. And I'm gonna take my bike out there probably next week and ride some. I just love working out there, getting stuff done. And what happens is there's only Paul and Tim out there, and what happens is it's just too much facility for Tim. Kind of takes care of equipment. Paul takes care of the grounds, but there's way too much grounds to take care of and other things that need to get done that one man can't do. So therefore, yeah, and then that way when the owner comes up, it's not like a mad dash and we're hiring a bunch of laborers to come in and get this weed eater, get that weed eater, so we can look presentable, because we are one of the nation's iconic tracks. Especially, we are the most iconic track for the amateur world, in my opinion. We have the largest race in the world. It's not the national championships. That's a limited amount of number races there, but we do have the biggest amateur race in the world, and that's in November, so that'll be here for too long. Which I have my Miami show, sent out the contract for that. That should be getting done here pretty soon. I gotta get all that stuff in motion. I gotta get my airbag out. I gotta get it blown up, so I get some measurements, get a new top sheet made, get the LEDs hooked back up on it, get that kind of all set up, ready for the shows, and we'll go from there. What's up, Paul? Polar Sparks in the house. No, retired dad. I do every single thing from my phone. Everything from my phone. There are a few things I have to get on the computer to do, like a few behind the scenes. But as far as like filming, editing, everything, uploading, the whole entire 9 yards is done on my phone. It's just once it's all uploaded and ready to go, I have to go and click a few of the settings in the behind the scenes, as Jeremy says it. I click a few things back there that I don't know how to do them on my phone. You probably can do them on your phone, but I'm not sure. I know how to do them on my computer. So other than that, it's all done from the phone. Dahlia, she laughs everything. I have to do everything twice. Yeah. How about yesterday's video when I put the fence up? Put it up twice. Thanks, Kev. Appreciate it. Good afternoon, Jill. Appreciate that, Pickle Tink. Yeah. The big man, I tell you, it's been hard this month because advertisers, evidently in the month of August, don't pay very good for advertising. So it's definitely, I don't know if I'm probably not gonna hit my mark this month, especially missing a video. It's all good. That's why luckily, working on the track, I get income from that as well. And so therefore it's kind of a double duty, but at the same time, I'm trying to get that YouTube on that, paying the bills and making money. Last 3 months we paid the bills, didn't make money. Now the goal is to make money, and I have an idea in my head as to my first goal to get to, and we're just gonna go there. But Clover, a noose, is that how you say that? Happy Saturday to you. I think that's sorry. Retired dad does it on a PC. Yeah, that's why I don't have time, because here's how my day works. I get to the track, I start working, I'm filming. And sometimes if I'm in the tractor, if I'm driving, I'll try and drop clips in as I'm driving across the field. And then next thing you know, it's the end of the day, and then I load all the clips up, then edit them, then upload them to the phone. Then from the phone, you got to upload them to YouTube. And yeah, so if Fam does all the editing on his phone, he's legally blind. It's all. Yeah, exactly. If I can find it, well, once I got a lot more footage, like if I get the GoPro and I do a lot of filming, I have it, and I can bring it up my computer and I can work on making videos of certain things, you know what I mean? But that's the idea. Because YouTubers are good quality entertainment. I think it's the month of October is that it? Yep, there's a merch link as well. We got some merch moving on. If you haven't been on the live or known here lately, we're working with Polar Spark, and got some merch going on. We're working things out. We got some new ideas. We're at 99. If we hit 100, I'll talk about the new idea. Well, it's not a new idea for those of you who have been here. I appreciate that, Dolly. I will do. Chase said over 100. I didn't see it. I've seen 99. 98. Darn it, I missed it, Chasey. But corn nuggets are so good. Sometimes you just have to embrace your inner young, right? Now you're making me hungry. But so I've had this idea for a while about merchandise. Prior to all of the Otter Creek stuff happening, okay? Come on, 100. Come on, 100. We're almost there. Everybody share. We got to get to. They went to 101. Chasey said, "I'll take your word for it, Chasey." So I've had this idea for a while now, and we're starting to work on making it happen. But we're making it happen, and even a bigger version of my original thought. This was obviously everybody knows me and Jeremy are good friends, and for the longest time, you all know Jeremy collects garbage pail kids, and so for the longest time, I said we need to make up some um, like garbage pail kids, like logos or like pictures of like how the garbage pail kids do it, the garbage pail kids, and make shirts of them, right? So and mine could be like workhorse Willis or something like that. You know what I mean? Or somebody else can make it up. But then same thing with Jeremy. Jeremy'd have one. Guapo would have one. Rob would have one. Conky would have one. Lorene would have. Everybody, I got a designer to kind of make up all the. Oh look, 102, sweet. To make up all the Good Morning Soup Freaks, make up everybody's different shirts as to what they uh with the kind of what the hell's the garbage hells type theme, and we can use the people for advice and for ideas. So right now, what we're going to do is we're going to capitalize on it. So we're going to go ahead and go through with that and work on that. A little bit of a slow process, but here's the kicker. Means everybody loves this Otter Creek thing, and there's more characters now. We're going to start making like whole garbage hells, Otter Creek hell like kids type deal. So stay tuned for a lot of fun with the merch coming up. It seems to be. I think it should be a little fun. Paul, you need to be quiet. Shh, stop talking. But yeah, so we're gonna do some fun things with the merch, and it's just gonna take a little time to get this stuff kind of put together and all that. So you guys just hang in there, and you should make a signed shirt and donate them. Donate to who, Hudson? I can sign it. I'll sign it, no problem. I have no problem signing it. You mean, I should probably order one, huh? I should probably order one of my shirts. And I could wear it. No. Otter Creek Ducked Up shirt. That's what I need to get. I'll start wearing that one. Right on, Pickle Tink. It's going to get hot. I still got to finish mowing the yard. And on top of that, motocross starts at 1. Oh, that's cool, Jill. Absolutely, Gwen. Well, that's the thing. Whenever Madam Mayor calls and says, "Hey, we got somebody interested in having you come help clean up," man, I'm all about it. I'm ready to go do it. It's just a fact of I can't just go around and start cleaning things up. You know what I mean? That's the thing. But as soon as somebody needs something, Madam Mayor says, "Travis, we have somebody interested in doing some cleanup," I will be all on it. So, yeah, definitely over 105 now. 105. Yep. All right, Kev. Yeah, so 1,700 in cash. So, Kevin, again, let me know if you want to do that. If you want to, we'll do a video one day when you got a house. If your boss is cool with it. Yeah, right. LRG. It's already hot in the bud. Have you been in here? I haven't seen you. Help the ones that help their sales, not the ones that don't. Selves, you mean? Yeah, agreed. Exactly. Because you can't help nobody unless they want to be helped. Yeah, and so another thing about that, Kathy, was to sell the different shirts on each other's different sites. So therefore we kind of support everybody's page throughout that. You know what I mean? Like everybody's page would be lurking. So if you wanted mine, you'd have to go to, say, Guapo's page. You want a Guapo's, you go to Jeremy's. You want a Jeremy's, you go to Conky's. You know what I mean? You go to their merch store to purchase it. That way it kind of spreads out the loves and the same thing. It's like getting the cards, be fun. If I were to say clean up Otter Creek, it might have a bit of a taxi driver vibe. Concrete paint has completely stalled out, Gina. I was offered by one of the viewers 5 gallons of white paint that I can make gray and put sand in it, but I know how Julia is, and she's gonna want to finish it out like that. So I do appreciate that offer, but I had to pass on it. Yeah, and so if somebody knows, like I've offered that a long time ago, long time ago, and doing stuff there and filming it. It's just that again, nobody's asked yet, so I'm at that point where I have other stuff to do. Oh yeah, absolutely, Stephen. Problems are everywhere, not just in Otter Creek. I would concur. I would agree. How you say it? I still gotta go do the rest of that and weed eat. Yeah, actually, it's good because that half of the yard looks good. Then when you walk outside, your feet don't get all wet and stuff. The grass is chewing you along. So. Turtle tortoise. That's funny. Yeah, I know Twisters. What Deacon qualified, you know? I didn't watch another race day. He's doing a normal thing. As soon as I get done, I gotta go finish the cat box. And then but I'll put the races in my ears and listen as I'm doing that. Too hot to mow, Philip says. Yeah, it is hot. You do start sweating. And it hasn't rained in a few days, so it's dusty. Got dust in my eyes. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of college football. PD next 112. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of places. I mean, I tell you what, you can find some documentaries on YouTube that you think Otter Creek's bad. Man, there's some places out there that are, and I kind of agree with the whole awesome idea of different shirts for each YouTuber channel. Yeah, I think that the idea for them to unincorporate would be the smartest thing for the city to do, because just like in Jeremy's video with his actual mayor, again, if you guys saw how all that kind of got spun, but you know what I mean? Like, if you can't pay the bills, and after time goes on, and again, maybe they can work it out and make it happen. I don't know. I don't know the extent of it. I don't live there, but needless to say, the way I look at it, like I said, let the county step in. Right on, Angela. I appreciate you hanging out. You only got to miss about 7.5 minutes, so. Looks like Wednesday's coming, Deborah. I don't know. I ain't paying attention. The whole preparing for storm was just something Julie said to put up there. I did that last minute. Yeah, right. Paul, you should use Lynette's shower or outdoor shower if you think it's hot. What's up, Joyce? I see you up there. Yep, it's gonna be another hurricane, rainstorm, whatever it's gonna be. I just wait till it gets here and we'll pick up afterwards. That's all we can do. Dragonfly, hello. Probably closed down town because even if fixed, it might not be able to pay for long-term maintenance. That's true, Hudson. Thanks, Peter. You're welcome, my man. Yeah, that's it. Again, just like Jeremy mentioned in the video, explains it pretty clearly, pretty, layman's terms. If you can't afford it, then you're just like with the building, like it says, with all the money. You got all the money. Yes, we can build this great building, have a nice community center, but then now how are you going to pay for it? Who's going to pay the power bill? Who's going to pay the water bill? Who's going to pay for maintenance? Who's going to pay, all the upkeep? And if the city ain't got money to pay for other stuff, they ain't got money to pay for that. So then if you sell it, well, guess what? The money goes back to the people who gave it to you. So best thing, give it back. That's sweet. She's meowing at the door. She wanted. I have to go wipe her off in a towel, though. She's all dirty. She's all dirty. 107, man. So we capped 100. Now we're holding over 100. Appreciate that. John, what's up, my man? Good to see you. I am as soon as I get to it. I did start painting the door. Well, I was gonna wipe her off.
Was she dirty?
Well, I wiped her off my hand. I don't know if she needs wiped off again. So, no. Good afternoon, Elsa. Let the cat in, Travis. Joy just came out and did, actually, Norma. Was it getting annoying? She tried like 4 o'clock in the morning. She's out there. Back at you, Kim. So yeah, appreciate everybody jumping on today on our Saturday. Look, the subscriber count's climbing. I bet you even climb at your 1 hour mark because it doesn't go out again another morning. No, Donna, Julie is. I think she just walked down and said she's done. There's Ellen. Howdy doody. So I think Julia's done now. And when we finish up here, I'll go do the cat box, plug in the racing, and finish mowing the yard. Evan Galina? I'm not sure how you say that, but hey, from Rhode Island. 111 now, good number. 112 now. Oh, it's climbing. It's climbing. Where are my subscribers at? We dropped down to 16,999 for like a day, or a couple hours not too long ago. 1704. We've been hovering around 17.3 to 5, or we've been holding off. So don't forget to check your subscription, see if you're still subscribed, because again, YouTube will start to drop you off. Yes, yep, Morgan, she went inside. Dade County, Georgia. That's where Kim's from. Right on, Kathy. Well, I appreciate it. I'm glad it cheered you up and you have fun. Just hanging. Doing nothing with me, but Travis talks a lot. Actually, I'll just talk to you. I'll try to interact. So, imagine if there's 1,000 people in here, boy. I'd be. I'd have to put on that slow mode, so we'd have to adjust it the more we grow. Mama Cat, good afternoon. Nice to see you live here in Florida. Mama Cat with a $10 super chat. Oh, I thought I grabbed the horn. We did the wind chimes. I know I grabbed the horn. I wonder if I left it in the truck. I got it out. Appreciate you, Mama Cat. Right on, Philip. Chef Julia Wilds. I appreciate that, Stephen. Yeah, I mean, I've always been that way. Oh, Ellen. Ellen called from another $10 super chat. I have your horn, Ellen. I swear, I went and found it, but I must have left it over there. Because I got sidetracked. See you, Terry. Appreciate you hanging out. Oh, John. $49.99 towards the store porch. Appreciate you, John. Man, you guys will rock. It will be started soon. Trust me. I didn't get the door painted up. I'm sure you saw that video. I'll finish painting that. That's one thing Joey wants me to do is finish painting the trim up top. And I got to take the tape off the door. Any touch-ups on the door. So, oh, yeah, Philip. Tom was in here earlier. Philip, appreciate you asking. He was definitely in here earlier. So, he was here. He was doing good. He had to dip out, so he did check in. Yeah, man. So I appreciate everybody hanging out here on Saturday as we, man, the subscribers keep climbing. 114. So, yeah, it looks a lot better, Jaguar, doesn't it? Like if I literally had nothing to do, I just sit there and talk to you guys for hours. I probably do that at night when I'm doing nothing. But actually, I'm not doing nothing. Me and Joy hanging out. Then when she goes to bed, next thing you know, 120, 122 in your end, Deborah. I got 111 back on my end, but regardless, I just want to say thanks to everybody. That's all. Hey, that's all good, Jexy. You as well, Marcia. You enjoy the rest of your day as we start winding it down on the 1 hour mark. So, but once again, as always, I want to say thanks to Mama Cat, Ellen, John. You guys all rock. I appreciate your super chats and your support of the channel. I appreciate all you who just watch my channel and who get laughter and joy out of it, because that's really what makes my heart whole, because I really like making you guys have fun and enjoy your day and enjoy your life, because it's a great thing to have. And so thanks for you all for your support. Thanks to the members who get your emojis and your badges. I appreciate all your help and your support. Any of the new members that jumped on and the old members who re-signed up. I appreciate just everything. I do have some business in Otter Creek coming up. I need to make time for it. So there will be probably an Otter Creek video coming up here pretty soon. I need to go see Madam Mayor for something. So anybody who's been on here still this late will know, because I just told you. But yeah, I appreciate everybody's support, and just the channel continuing to grow, because I'm working with Polar Spark on some other stuff. He's been helping me out with some behind the scenes stuff on ways that I needed help to help grow. I'm a little slow at a lot of things everybody figured out already, but actually I've talked to you a little bit, Paul, because I did get signed up for some stuff and some more ideas I need to bounce off you. But just, you guys helping the channel grow and sharing it, liking it, making sure you're still subscribed, putting a thumbs up, leaving a comment, all that stuff you all do. I just thank you from the bottom of my heart. I really do appreciate it. And so I want each and every one of you to enjoy the rest of your day, whether it's rainstorms, if it's been bad, it's better now. And if it gets bad later, don't worry, it's going to get better. All right? Never worry. This too shall pass. And one thing that I always like to say to you, and I said in my last video, I know retired dad knows it. I know you all know it, but before I sign off, I want everybody to say bye and where you're from. We have over 103. Say bye. I'm waiting till everybody says bye and where you're from, and then we'll say our saying. So, thank you, Kim. Peace out, Steve. Dragonfly together. Vicky, Philip. That's right, Philip. See you, Peter. Bye, Adventures with Roxanne. Lady Tammy, we'll see you. Sarah, Ellen, you take care. Turtle from the Netherlands. Nicola, Gina, Jexy, Kim, Jackie, Carla, Joan, LRG, Diana, Dahlia, Joyce, retired dad, Morgan, Mama Cat, Rhonda, Harriet, Tim, Deborah, Philip, Miss Glow. You guys all are awesome and amazing. Thank you so much. Gwynia says hello, Julia. She just went over there. She's probably going to check lay out. John, appreciate you. Thank you. Bye. Donna, Norma, Elsa, West Virginia. What's up, my man? Have a great rest of your day. And does anybody, Mulberry, Florida, Deborah? Or is that Philip? I missed it. Bye. Jill, Cheryl, John Treadway. See you, my man. If you're this way, hit me up. Harriet. Don't forget. Dragonfly says bye, Julia. And what's the saying go like? Plantation, Florida. There's the the merch link right there. Go check out the merch. Get you some merch. And remember all, nobody said it yet. Where's it at? Oh, there it is. Philip got it. Appreciate that. I saw it, Philip. Remember, everybody, you matter to me.